I'm Antonia Lofaso, and this is my Caramel Almond Popcorn. This is a great recipe that can be made any time of year, but specifically winter season when you're at home. It's great to do with your kids. It's super easy, and you can get as creative as you want with it or as simple as you want with it. Right here I have already popped popcorn. I'm going to show you how to make a fresh caramel here. We've got brown sugar. I like to use dark brown sugar. And that just goes right into the pot. So I'm heating my pot on a medium temperature. I don't want to preheat it. It's going to warm on its own. I've got a stick of unsalted butter. I'm just going to throw that in there. So the dark brown sugar, the butter, and I'm just going to allow that to come together. You don't want to whisk it. You don't want it to come up on the sides of your pot. So you really just want to let this organically melt and come together on its own. But in the beginning stages, it's okay to just kind of give it a little stir. I also have a little bit of light corn syrup that I'm going to add to the mix as well. What the corn syrup is going to do is add stability and viscosity to the caramel. And when I say viscosity, it almost has that feeling of maple syrup being poured over pancakes, only it's caramel and it's popcorn. And I'm just going to give a pinch of salt, maybe a pinch and a half, and we're going to just let that come together. So we have the popcorn here. I've chosen today to just use a raw almond that's unsalted, but again, you can be as playful as you want with any kind of almond. My daughter loves the hickory smoke almonds, which are great in the winter seasons. Also, if almonds aren't your thing and you want to use a pumpkin seed or you want to use a cashew, peanuts, anything that you choose, I'm going with almonds, but really any nut or any seed would work. So the butter and the sugar and the cornstarch have come together to make a beautiful caramel. I'm going to finish it with just a little bit of vanilla extract. I've got about 1/4 teaspoon there, and a little bit of baking soda. I've got 1/4 teaspoon there. And then very gently, but very generously, spoon the caramel over the top of the popcorn. As much or as little caramel as you want. There's so many store-bought versions of this, but to be able to make one at home quickly is perfect. This is my homemade popcorn with almonds and caramel.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Downey from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.